Cancer, welcome to May. May begins with the sun in what's called your solar 11th house of friendships. And we are still reeling from the eclipses and the Grand Cardinal Cross that happened in April. The solar eclipse in Taurus was just a couple of days, April 29th. And that was this inspiration, this big wave pulsation of energy meant from the universe to propel you into expanding and opening up to connecting with people. They don't have to be exactly like you. They can be a little bit different or eclectic, but reconnecting with where you feel that you can belong and with a group, whether it's a group or whether it is an individual friend. And the domino effect from this, what's called that Grand Cardinal Cross of these four major planets, all at oppositions or squares to each other, you will find when Mars goes direct on the 19th, if it hasn't, it's like new information will come up. You'll either feel it, something will happen from the outside in your world, but for you personally, it actually shows that it will probably come from your own subconscious, that it will be ideas that come from you that will bubble up that says, hey, what am I doing here? Do I have these four cardinal points of my life in harmony? Am I centered in the wheel of my life where I'm not being thrown into doing too much of one thing, but feel centered? So the Mars energy is bubbling up from the subconscious. Now, if it manifests on the outside world, it's coming from family because it's in the solar house of family, something around your home, something around your spouse or your kids or your parents or your sibling, family stuff, that there's this energy, things getting moving, and you literally might be moving. So, but the purpose is to see, am I who I want to be out in the world? Do I feel in control of what I'm doing in my life, or do I feel that other people's circumstances are controlling me? You want to feel empowered. You want people in your life to be partnerships with you, but not feel at the throngs of being controlled by what other people do, think, or say. And do I feel good about myself? This is expanding your own sense of self-worth and really feeling confident. It's like, yeah, this is going to be okay. Now, the sun goes into Gemini the 20th. It's the day after all of this Mars direct energy. And when the sun goes into Gemini, it begins what's called the balsamic phase, the releasing phase, because it's the month before your Cancer birthday month. And therefore, even though there's this energy of getting moving and doing things, on a spiritual level, it's saying there could be something you let go of. What is important for you to let go of that you might be hanging on to? And how to reconnect with things is through your own spiritual resource, whatever that is for you. It could be taking a bubble bath. It could be taking a walk, sitting by a creek, lake, planting a flower. What is your spiritual resource? Where do you feel rejuvenated? Take the time to do that and allow your subconscious to release anything emotional, any thoughts that have been going on that are just not supporting you and that are basically not helping you feel peaceful, happy, and productive. And so this releasing is a very good energy because when you want to be able to get to your birthday feeling clear, like really a real clarity. And the new moon in Gemini is on the 28th. So we end the cycle with the new moon in Gemini. And that can be an excellent time to do a little meditation, to take a little extra time for yourself, to do that spiritual regeneration. Right after the new moon in Gemini, you'll see that two things happen. Venus which has been in Aries, is shifting into Taurus, activating where the sun has been in the lately in the friendship sector. So the idea of, okay, these are the people that I do want to connect with, and these are the friends that I do truly value. And also Mercury, which has been in Gemini, later that day is going to go into your sign Cancer. So connecting more with family, connecting more with your, it can happen, but it's really more about connecting more with your own emotions and your own thoughts and understanding how your thoughts create emotional harmony or discord within you. And that can propel you to say, hey, this is what I need to release, and this is what I need to nurture. So there can be a nurturing of the healthy thoughts that bring emotional stability, peace, harmony, and general contentment and happiness.